The story of Moorish Spain, or Al-Andalus, is a remarkable chapter in European history, one that shaped culture, innovation, and, most deliciously, food. In 711, Berbers and Arabs from North Africa crossed into Iberia, establishing a civilization that flourished for nearly 800 years. Their influence transformed cities like Cordoba, Seville, and Granada into vibrant centers of learning, artistry, and culinary creativity. Al-Andalus became a melting pot where Muslims, Christians, and Jews exchanged ideas, especially in agriculture and food. The Moors revolutionized farming with advanced irrigation, turning arid lands fertile and introducing a richer, more varied diet. Their legacy is still visible and edible across Spain and Portugal today. Cordoba and Granada, with their stunning architecture, were also hubs for new ingredients and innovative cooking. The Moors didn't just build palaces, they built a new way of eating, appreciating ingredients, and celebrating the pleasures of the table. Their culinary heritage remains a vibrant thread in Spanish and Mediterranean food culture. The Moors transformed Spanish cuisine by introducing a dazzling array of new ingredients. Lemons, bitter oranges, apricots, pomegranates, and watermelons brought fresh, bright flavors to the Iberian table. Vegetables like aubergines, carrots, artichokes, and chickpeas became staples, enriching their local diet. Rice, introduced and cultivated especially in Valencia, became the foundation for iconic dishes like paella. Almonds, pine nuts, pistachios, and walnuts added richness and texture, while sugarcane revolutionized desserts. Spices, cumin, coriander, saffron, ginger, and more infused dishes with exotic aromas and complexity. Honey and raisins created the signature sweet-sour balance of Moorish cuisine. Olive oil, refined and widely used, became the backbone of this vibrant food culture. The Moors were culinary innovators, introducing techniques that shaped Spanish cooking for centuries. They mastered the art of blending sweet and savory, using fruits, honey, and spices to create complex flavors. Deep and shallow frying, along with refined grilling, brought new textures and tastes to the table. They excelled at preserving food with oil and vinegar, and used nuts as thickeners for sauces and soups. Their focus on fresh ingredients, spices, and healthy fats laid the foundation for a cuisine that was both delicious and nourishing. Moorish tables featured dishes that still inspire today. Tuma, boiled aubergines topped with cheese, garlic, olive oil, and walnuts, showcased their love of simple sophistication. Mujabanat, fried semolina fritters stuffed with cheese and served with honey and spices, highlighted their sweet savory mastery. Meatballs, rabbit, and quail in pomegranate sauce reflected their inventive use of spices, fruits, and nuts. Vegetables often starred, like carrots browned in olive oil and dressed with vinegar and caraway. Religious dietary laws shaped Moorish cuisine. Muslims and Jews avoided pork, favoring lamb, chicken, and rabbit. These dietary customs fostered creativity, leading to a rich tradition of non-pork meat dishes and ingenious preparations. Shared meals and festive occasions reinforced these traditions, embedding them deeply in the region's culinary heritage. The Moorish influence endures in Spanish and Mediterranean cuisine. Rice in paella, citrus fruits, almonds, saffron, and frying techniques all trace back to Al-Andalus. Moorish flavors echo in stews, desserts, and the artful balance of sweet and savory. Their appreciation for fresh produce, complex spices, and innovative methods elevated the region's food. Today, chefs rediscover and reinterpret Moorish recipes, keeping this vibrant tradition alive. The Moors revolutionized agriculture, cooking, and flavor, leaving a legacy that still enriches every bite. The echoes of Al-Andalus remain in the kitchens and markets of the Mediterranean, a golden age of food that continues to inspire.